The government warns that cases of COVID-19 in the country could surge if Kenyans continue treating the virus normally. Of the 4 deaths reported in the country in the last 24 hours, 1 was from Bomet County, and the patient is said to have traveled from Nairobi and interacted with at least 15 people.
Alisafiri kutoka Nairobi tarehe 4 na inasemekana aliletwa na gari ya polisi.
8 people are also said to have escaped from St. Mary's Mabera Secondary School, a COVID-19 isolation center in Migori.
Some 7 people escaped from the center. One of them was immediately arrested by the community who brought him back. Of course, keeping a safe distance. They noticed him, and because of their kind of reaction, he was able to come back. The other one has been brought back also today. He's been gotten from the community. He's been brought back to the quarantine center. So we have other 5 who are still at large, but our team are out and we are actually tracing them. As I speak, we have already established their names, their villages, their telephone numbers, and the search is ongoing on.
In Baringo, the county governor Stanley Kiptis confirmed that 4 people said to have escaped from Nairobi have been put under forceful quarantine at Kenya Medical Training College, KMTC, Kabarnet.
So far at MTC we have 4 of them who are under quarantine. Although many times those that break the law, they can actually sometimes be brought here for quarantine purposes.
As authorities grappled with those hell-bent on flouting prevention measures, 22 more Kenyans tested positive for coronavirus, bringing the total number of cases in the country to 737.
We have tested 1,516 samples, which brings the total number of samples tested so far to 35,432. Of the samples tested today, 22 have tested positive for coronavirus. 21 of these are Kenyans, and 1 is a Uganda national. The youngest is 20 years old, while the oldest is 81 years old.
Nairobi has 10 cases, Mombasa 8, Kajiado 3, and Bomet joining the list of counties affected with 1 case. In Nairobi, Embakasi recorded 4 cases, Kamukunji 3, Kibra 2, and Kenyatta National Hospital 1 case. In Mombasa, Mvita had 7 cases and Nyali 1. In Kajiado, the 3 cases were recorded in Namanga. With the confirmation of a positive case in Bomet, the total number of counties in the country that have reported cases has risen to 20. At the same time, Minister of Health CAS Dr. Rashid Aman announced on Wednesday that 22 patients were discharged from hospital, bringing the total number of recoveries to 281. The new cases are from 1,516 samples. The government says it's increasing its vigilance along the borders to prevent any importation of coronavirus from our neighboring countries as it struggles to contain the community spread of coronavirus. Out of the 25 cases reported from our neighboring countries, 23 came from Tanzania, while Uganda and Rwanda reported 1 case each. Purita Museo, Channel 1 News, Nairobi.